All right, so here are my thoughts on this week so far. So the first MOOC that I signed up for is called Learning Creative Learning, and it was introduced to me 2 weeks ago actually through Professor Brennan's class. It's based on the content of a book called Lifelong Kindergarten by Professor Mitch Resnick. The reason why I was interested is because I actually went to the book signing event for that book. Very much regret not getting the book at that time, but this course is another chance for me to dive into the content of the book in a different way. Another online learning experience that I'm currently enrolled in is the Connected Teaching in the Digital Age. It's a course by Professor Tracy. And a lot of the learning, a lot of the reading, interacting with classmates, reflecting happens during the week online. The Canvas website and also the other platforms that are connected with this course, it's always active. It's very much a living online community. It's been very interesting so far. And the third MOOC that I signed myself up for just in the past few days is the CS50 course from the edX platform. And the reason why I signed up is because I saw it on a t-shirt, and also as a member of the TIE cohort, there's always this question of, should we learn how to code? Should we understand computer programming? And so I thought I should give it another shot with this MOOC. Now, in terms of the platforms that these MOOCs are hosted on, just circling back to the Learning Creative Learning MOOC, the platform is basically just the MIT Media Lab's website, so there's not much to say there, but in terms of the strengths and weaknesses of how the course is structured, I do have some observations. One of the interesting things that I noticed about this course was the videos. The videos and the way they were shot, very interesting. It's usually someone like Mitch Resnick or people from the Scratch team, and they're standing in front of the camera and they're looking straight at the camera, at you, and they refer to you, the user, almost as if they were speaking to you directly through the computer screen. And I think that's a very interesting way to make a video for a MOOC, almost to add just a feeling of personalization to the MOOC. Now, another thing about the Learning Creative Learning MOOC that's very interesting is the global community that they've attracted. Almost 2,000 users from all over the globe, and just the first week in the discussion forum, there's 995 replies. And I think as someone who hasn't participated in MOOCs very much in the past, it's just a really cool feeling to know that there's so many people taking the course at the same time as you. But on the other hand, it could be a weakness in terms of just too much. It's like overwhelming, the amount of replies and posts that users put in the discussion forums. It's just a lot. So I was wondering if they could have separated the users into smaller groups so that there would be more discussion instead of just a lot of sharing from each user. So the Connected Teaching course is hosted on the Canvas platform, and the Canvas platform is quite good. I think it's very simple, but it has everything you need. It's very functional. It works very well. And I also like how the instructors, each instructor can design the course and add the elements that they want to use onto their Canvas site and kind of customize it in that way for their students. Now, there are limitations to the Canvas platform. For example, it's hard to have a short, quick discussion. The forums are kind of set up so that, it's more for longer posts and, more in-depth conversations. It's also harder to share resources on the discussion forums. But Professor Tracy has included the Twitter platform and also Google Plus into our online learning experience. And I think Twitter and Google Plus kind of make up for the weaknesses of the Canvas platform and allow us to do things like share resources and have quick conversations back and forth. So that really brings to mind the fact that, do we have to be limited to one platform? It's almost like instead of being confined by the technology, can we make the technology work for us, in terms of what we want to do online? In terms of the edX platform, my experience so far is pretty good. I like the presentation. It's very professional. and the sheer amount of courses and the variety of courses is very attractive as well. I also like the fact that it was very easy for me to get started right away. I think it's very important to let the users in to the online experience as quick as possible. So the sign up process was very quick, and I think that's an advantage for them. One thing that bothered me a little bit about taking a course on edX is just the fact that they just keep reminding you that you can purchase a verified certificate, and that's almost on every page of the course, which is a little bit annoying. So just to share a positive experience as an online learner, it's got to be that Connected Teaching course by Professor Tracy. So a lot of the action, discussion, reflection, interaction with classmates actually happens outside of class during the week. And it's just very simple on Canvas, very simple discussion forum, just big blocks of text of people talking about their thoughts, responding to each other. But I think what really makes it come alive is the fact that Canvas is connected with the email account. And so every time someone would post, I would get a notification on my cell phone, like a text message, and I would be able to read that block of text that someone posted in real time. And so during the week, you would go to class and learn something. Then during the week, at all hours of the day, you would get messages on your phone as people are posting on that discussion forum. They're replying to each other, they're bringing up new topics, new ideas, and it just goes deeper and deeper, the conversation. And if you look at the entire conversation, the entire forum conversation, it's really, really long. It's overwhelming, 100 posts. But I think what makes it really interesting and attractive for me is the fact that I'm getting each post in real time as people are posting, and I'm following throughout the week. And it's almost becoming a part of my life, my daily life. I'm getting these notifications all the time of my classmates speaking and giving their thoughts on a certain topic. And we're all thinking about that topic throughout the week. So I think, yeah, it's very interesting. Even just a very simple forum, the way that it's set up, it's just very alive and interacting. I think what really attracts me, what really draws me into this experience is the real-time feedback from the classmates throughout the week. Alright, so those are my thoughts so far, and thanks for watching.